Chad Kelly reinstated by CFL on last chance agreement. After suspension, the Canadian Football League announced Sunday it has reinstated Toronto Argonauts quarterback Chad Kelly. The announcement explained he was reinstated on a last chance agreement provided that he continues to meet a number of ongoing conditions. Kelly was suspended for 9 games on May 7, and the league's announcement explained he was required to attend psychological assessments and mandatory counseling sessions conducted by an independent expert. The league reviewed the findings and reinstated him, although it noted, the ongoing mandatory conditions surrounding Mr. Kelly's reinstatement reflect the need for him to demonstrate a continued commitment to upholding the league's standards. These conditions are confidential and will not be disclosed. Kelly is likely still best known among American fans for his time at Ole Mississippi. The Denver Broncos selected him in the 7th round of the 2017 NFL Draft, but he appeared in just 1 regular season game during his NFL career. Denver released him following his arrest in 2018, and he pleaded guilty to misdemeanor second-degree criminal trespassing in 2019. He was initially charged with first-degree criminal trespassing, but that was dropped as part of the plea agreement that sentenced him to 1 year of supervised probation and 50 hours of community service. Kelly has been with the Argonauts since 2022. Toronto has started the season with a 5-4 record without him, and has largely relied on Cameron Dukes and Nick Arbuckle as the primary quarterbacks. Dukes has completed 72.1% of his passes for 1,398 yards, 6 touchdowns and 7 interceptions on the season. Next up for the Argonauts is an August 22 game against the Saskatchewan Roughriders. The CFL reinstated the quarterback with conditions Sunday. The announcement comes after the league suspended Kelly on May 7 for Toronto's 2 exhibition games and first 9 regular season contests for violating its gender-based violence policy. The Canadian Football League (CFL) has reinstated Toronto Argonauts quarterback Chad Kelly on a last chance agreement provided that he continues to meet a number of ongoing conditions, the league said in a statement. The ongoing mandatory conditions surrounding Mr. Kelly's reinstatement reflect the need for him to demonstrate a continued commitment to upholding league standards. The league said the conditions are confidential and won't be disclosed. Kelly, the CFL's outstanding player last season, will rejoin the Argos on Sunday and participate in his first practice with the team. He'll be eligible to play for Toronto 5-4 on Thursday night when it hosts the Saskatchewan Roughriders 5-1. I am sorry for my actions and the impact it has had on many people personally, the Toronto Argonauts and the CFL, Kelly said in a statement issued by the Argos. I recognize that this is just one step in the process of bettering myself, but it is an important one, and I am committed to doing what is needed to be a better teammate, colleague and person. With that commitment in mind, I have accepted the league's conditions of reinstatement, including its last chance agreement. The suspension followed an independent investigation into a lawsuit filed by a former strength and conditioning coach against both Kelly and the Argos. The lawsuit was settled in June through mediation involving all of the parties.